Hello, welcome in today's lesson. This is your very own teacher, the Unza graduate teacher. In today's lesson, we're looking at a question which came in biology paper 2 2025 G12 exam, the paper which came last year. It was question 2 on nutrition. Question 2 was saying table 1 shows groups of sources of nutrients I, J, and K. Group I are the rice, cassava, blade D, vegetables, and oranges. Then group J are the potatoes, beans, butter, mangoes, vegetables. Group K are the shima, bananas, meat, beans, bread. Then A1 was saying which group of nutrients sources in table 1 constitutes a balanced diet. A balanced diet is a diet which consists of all types of nutrients, carbohydrates, proteins, minerals, calcium. That's a balanced diet. So when you are talking about the group there, you're going to say group K. So the reason is that a balanced diet must contain carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, or minerals. So group K has all this. It has shima, bananas, bread D for carbohydrates, meat, beans for proteins, bananas for vitamins and minerals. So B2 was saying give a reason for your answer in A1. So the reason that we are going to say now here for A1 is that as you have said, so you are going to say group K contains carbohydrates, proteins, and vitamins or minerals needed for a balanced diet. B1, I identify the group of nutrients sources in table 1 which, if consumed constant by a child, would result into the child suffering from kwashiorkor. So this answer for this one, we are going to say, what you understand, kwashiorkor is caused by a lack of what? Protein. So the answer is group I. The reason is that group I foods are mostly carbohydrates, which is rice, cassava, and bread. Then it has also mostly vitamins, vegetables, oranges. It does not have protein foods. So question last was saying explain why a child would suffer from kwashiorkor if constantly consuming the group of nutrient sources named in B1. So now the reason you are going to say here is you are going to say that because group I lacks protein which is needed for growth and body repair, leading to kwashiorkor. That's the answer. So we are looking at question C now. Let's go to question C. So this is question C. Question C was saying select 4 sources of nutrients from table 1 which should be consumed in large quantities by a pregnant woman. So the one source there you can say beans which is needed for protein for the growth of a child, of a baby. Then the other one you say meat. Meat is needed for protein and iron for blood formation. Then you are going to say the third one, you are going to say vegetables. Vegetables are needed for vitamins and minerals. So now we are going to look at the last one from the list. Now you can say oranges. Oranges are needed for vitamin C for immunity. Like also you can also say mangoes, bananas, bread, shima are also acceptable if explained. So now if you haven't explained, they are also needed. So now D was saying which important nutrient is missing from table 1. You can say calcium. Calcium is needed for strong bones, for bones formation. So that's the other important nutrient that was missing from that table. So for more biology lesson, you can follow me on TikTok and subscribe my channel on YouTube.